What would be your number one suggestion for losing weight? Maybe for females, especially around the middle section.
Irene, thing, there is no such thing as losing weight for females, or there are tips and tricks for females. It is more or less similar to males and females. So I would say, if you have to lose weight and you are asking me my suggestion, I would say consistency is the key. So there are hundreds and thousands of techniques and tips and tricks right now in the market. Pick any one, and just go for it and be consistent with it. Because most of the people are impatient, because they don't understand how many months it took them to gain that much of weight. Now when they're thinking of losing the weight, they have been so impatient that they want to lose that weight in a month or two. That is not going to happen. Do you believe it? I mean, see, it's unfair. It might have taken you let's say 2 years. Now the amount of time it has taken 2 years for you to gain that much amount of fat or that much amount of weight, and you're expecting to lose the same amount of weight in 2 months. So do you really think it's fair? I don't think so. You understand? So that is not going to happen. So I would say, suggestion of mine would be, pick any of the tip and trick which is in the market currently, or whatever you're doing currently. You understand? Just be consistent with it. You will definitely eventually will get to see the results. Getting it? So that is the suggestion I would give. Just don't be impatient. Be consistent with what you're doing, and definitely you will get to see the results.
Consistency is the key.
Consistency is the key. You have to be consistent, because there are hundreds of people I've seen that they come to the gym and they say, okay, I've lost 20 kilo of weight. I don't, dude, do you really think 20 kilo of weight, losing 20 kilo of weight is healthy? Because if you're losing 20 kilo, anything beyond 5 kilo, if you're losing, that means you're losing muscle as well. So now that there are few guys in the gym who say, they have told me, like, I've lost 15 kilo of weight. The other one was like, I've lost about 18 kilos of weight. So I told them, guys, see, if you're losing anything beyond 5 kilo, that means you're losing muscle. Now it will not affect you, but eventually you will feel lethargic. You will feel weak. It's because you're losing muscles. So they are like, no, we are feeling all right. But dude, it is not right now. You will feel, eventually you will get to see the results.
So if you're trying to get that balance between building muscle and losing fat, would you recommend cardio or weight training would be better?
See, cardio and weight training goes hand in hand. So if you're just gonna be focusing on cardio, that won't work, because doing just cardio will give you smaller version of you, which I've always been telling people. So just focusing on cardio will not help you. So what you have to do is, you have to make sure that you incorporate both weight training, at the same time you have to incorporate cardio. So the weight loss is a combination of both of it, because once you incorporate weight training, what will it make you is, it will enhance your shape. It will enhance your curves. You understand? So enhancement is done by the weight training, because weight training gives your body shape. And if you're just gonna be focusing on cardio, then it will make you a smaller version of you. You understand? So did you get my point? So that is the key. So you have to incorporate both.
Good advice.
That is what it is. That is what it is, because I've seen both. I've seen people who are just focusing on weight training. I've seen people who are focusing on just cardio. So I've seen the results in both of them, and the conclusion was that you incorporate both of it.
And that would help increase your muscle mass.
Absolutely.
And reduce your body.
Absolutely.
Thank
Absolutely.
you. Thank you for answering my. What food or diet would you recommend to lose weight?
See, Irene, the food actually, see, it's always very similar and very simple. It is not a rocket science, Irene. We all have just made things complicated. You understand? So it is all about avoid sugary drinks, specifically avoid sugary black drinks, then avoid junk food, processed food, have lots and lots of water, keep yourself hydrated. Because I have seen many people here, they don't drink water and they substitute water with sugary drinks. You're getting it? So first thing you have to focus on is water. You have to make sure that you are keeping yourself hydrated. And stay away from those black sugary drinks.
What about tea and coffee?
Tea and coffee is all right, as far as you're putting the sugar in your permissible limits. That is the key, because sugar is the problem. You understand? The rest, everything is all right. The milk and the cream and the tea powder, that's all right.
Yeah.
And all the things, the sugar is the problem. So if you are having or consuming sugar in permissible limits, that's all right.
Yeah.
You understand? But when we are talking about those black sugary drinks, they do have lots and lots of sugar. So don't go for those.
Yeah.
You're getting it? So
Yeah.
instead, substitute that with water.
Yeah.
And the second thing I would say is add more of protein to your diet.
Yeah.
You understand? Add more of protein.
Yeah.
So that is it. Now, generally, people tend to tell me that give us a diet plan, and they do tend to go to dietitians and they take all these expensive diet plans and they. So, but tell me one thing, Irene.
Yeah.
Tell me a simple thing, simple question.
Okay.
Do you really reach your workplace at time every day?
Not every day.
Not every day, right? So if I tell you, Irene, wake up at 8 o'clock and have 2 apples, and then 9 o'clock have a glass of water, and 10 o'clock you do this, and 11, and so on and so on. Do you really think you can do it for a very long time?
No, definitely not. For
Definitely
long
not,
term.
right?
Maybe
Because
for a week or two.
that is not going to happen. That is not possible if we
Yeah.
are not able to do one single thing on time, which is our work.
Yeah.
We are there late, like 3 minutes late, 4 minutes late, 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late, right? So how could you eat so many items on stipulated time? That is not possible.
Yeah.
So that is absolutely not happening. So forget that. So instead, what I would suggest is just make sure that you make your list in the beginning of the day. You understand?
Yeah.
And just make sure, like, let's say today I'm gonna have like 4 eggs. I'm gonna have 200 grams of boiled chicken. I'm gonna have like a raw vegetables or like a boiled vegetables. Let's say 500 grams. Let's say I'm gonna have fruits.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have two apples
Yeah.
or like 2 bananas. So anything. Just make your whole diet as a whole, and then at the end of the day, you just keep on taking that. Okay, did I have this? Did I have this? Did I have this? Did I have this? Okay, if I I was okay, I was successful. That means all right, you're on track.
Yeah.
But let's say you have missed few, then make sure that you be on the track tomorrow. So when tomorrow comes, then you're definitely going to make sure that you are achieving your target.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing, because see, this way you can at least achieve the target. But if you're talking about the other way, like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, that is not going to happen.
Yeah. No,
And
it's
at
not.
least in a short term, all right.
Yeah.
But in long term, no, it is not going to happen, because I've been dedicated in fitness for a very long time. But even if you tell me that, Waxen, you're going to have this kind of a diet, no, I won't be able to do it.
Yeah.
I won't be able to do it.
Yeah.
So that is something I would recommend. And eat clean food. That is the only key. Just don't make things complicated. Just try to. The secret of weight loss is don't eat after 6
Okay. Yeah.
in the evening. You understand?
Yeah.
Whatever dinner, whatever things you want to eat, just eat it before 6.
Yeah.
Furthermore, stretch it 6:30, not after, beyond 6:30.
Okay.
So
Yep.
just do it. That is
Yep.
something I would do. I would say to you. Then rest and then train regularly and focus on your diet. That's it. And
Yeah.
you'll definitely get to see the results.
The supplements and
See, this supplements is quite a tricky question.
yeah.
There are hundreds and thousands of supplements, Irene, in the market.
Yeah, there definitely is.
But I would say there are 2 supplements which really work, and those are really safe, I would say.
Yep.
One is CLA, which is conjugated lactic acid, and the other thing is L-carnitine. So I'm thinking of making detailed videos about these 2
Okay.
supplements.
Yeah.
But for now, I could tell you this will help you lose weight faster.
Yeah.
This will
Okay.
definitely help you lose weight faster.
Yeah.
Because, and in India, in the Indian culture, we have this what is it called? Ghee.
Yeah.
You understand? Ghee, desi ghee. So that itself, it has conjugated lactic acid, so it doesn't make you gain fat.
Yeah.
But
That's
it
good.
is in reality, it is very good kind.
Yeah.
So you can also incorporate that
Yeah.
to your diet.
Yeah.
Because instead of just running behind those supplements, conjugated lactic acid, which cost you a whole lot of money, so instead of that, just go for Indian this ghee, desi ghee, and definitely you will get to see the results.
Yeah.
So desi ghee or CLA as a supplement, what I said, and the other supplement is L-carnitine. So these are the 2 supplements which will help you in speeding up your fat loss.
Yeah.
You're getting it. So
Yeah.
definitely you get to see. And if you see anything you do, you have to be consistent. So the whole discussion what we had here is that to sum up the things, you have to be consistent. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you are consistent, you will get to see the result.
Yeah.
So that's the key.
Yeah.
You're getting it.
That's
You
very
understand?
good. Yeah. Consistency.
That consistency is the
Yeah.
key, because people tend to fail. They try, but they couldn't continue with that.
Yeah. That's the
Because
problem.
yes, because they think that they can do it, but over a period of time, let's say a month and two, after 2 months they get bored.
Yeah.
You understand? When somebody tells them again, hey, you've gained some weight, you have some big belly, so then they'll come, Waxen, tell me something how to get this rid of this family pack. But even if I tell them, they are not consistent.
Yeah.
So at the end of the conversation, or to stop the conversation here, I would say the consistency is the key.
Yeah.
Be consistent. Be regular in the gym. Follow your diet. I mean, be consistent, and just keep on doing it. And
Yeah.
definitely, eventually, you will get to see the results.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yes. All
Thank you.
right. Welcome.